It was a bright July afternoon, and I'm sitting on the edge of this small tin can of a plane with my legs dangling out of the door, when all of a sudden I hear my instructor yelling at me that on his count we're going to rock back and forth before flinging out of the plane. Seconds later, we're free falling and flipping at 120 miles per hour, 14,000 feet up. And as I'm gazing down at the world beneath me and passing through the clouds, that's when it hit me. This is what it feels like to live. This is living. And for that brief 60 seconds that were free falling, I was able to tune out all of my problems and just be in utter bliss. Suddenly, the chute is pulled, and before I knew it, we were back on the ground. Later that night, as I'm sitting in bed, I realized that I wasn't really living because I wasn't pursuing anything in life. Although I felt like I was living for that brief moment while falling, I realized that because I wasn't pursuing anything, I was just simply floating by in life. That's when I knew I needed to make a change. I worked in retail and restaurant for years to pay bills, and for a couple months I was working 70 plus hours a week to be able to make rent. But my heart was calling me to live a more creative life and express myself through my art. So I started flipping furniture on the weekends and creating new pieces to sell at a local shop. Besides flipping furniture, I was designing cards for local business owners I knew and envisioning many possible designs for my own business someday. I loved the thought of designing something from scratch that uniquely fits and defines a business. That's when I fell in love with online print and design. After years of dedication and tremendous amounts of growth as an artist, I graduated from Full Sail University with a bachelor in graphic design. But before I convince you that I am the perfect candidate to join your company as head of brand design, let me tell you who I am. I am a leader who seeks to understand and encourage those around me. I am a hiker who captures nature's beauty through my sketches. I am a free spirit that leads an independent life but allows others to assist me when it's needed. I am an artist that dabbles in many different mediums but prefers pen and paper over anything else. I am a designer who is inspired and inspires. I am a dreamer and a visionary who seeks to connect the world around us through the power of print. You envision and provide great design for everyone, and I desire to be a part of that. While earning my degree at Full Sail, I acquired presentation skills that helped me improve as a communicator and gave me insightful information of how to better communicate with future employers, coworkers, customers, and clients. I acquired in-depth knowledge of media integration, advertising, and branding. Through courses such as Creating Brand Experience to Typography and Page Layout, all of these played a part in contributing to my growth as an artist and will allow me to better connect to the consumer and provide products to fit different needs. I believe my passion for the industry will magnify my skills as a graphic designer and greatly contribute to the success of your company. My versatile and open-minded thinking, time management skills, knowledge of identity and branding, and love for design will carry over into the production of anything I create. So what drew me to your company? I recognized your diligence to supply high-quality, beautifully designed business cards to companies large and small. With 27 million business cards printed daily, together, let's make your company the top online print and design company and continue your vision of great design for everyone. I would be an excellent asset to your company as the head of brand design, as I am not only someone who values the design process of the print industry and the end result, but my attention to detail, drive for perfection, and innovation align with your core principles. I'm not only passionate about this industry, I'm passionate about helping companies thrive by offering them excellent design and the right visual communication to connect them to their present and future customers. Now that I have shared what I can bring to the table, I'm ready to join your creative team of designers and challenge the status quo.